Man, they gonna cry. They gonna cry regardless. Can't stop them from trying, but oh yeah, it's a team in the playbook, bro. It ain't me, bro. I'm guard. You playing with Beta bit? I get floor.
Welcome to Waco, Texas, home of the Baylor Bears and McLean Stadium. Boats lining the brasses as the Baylor line is ready to welcome the Bears onto the field. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. Turning it on. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10. That Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, and we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Catch in the middle, it's Hansen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Oh, that's just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, it's not quite the
Are you
start
fucking serious? This nigga just 2 goddamn passes.
First opportunity, that one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
The kick is on its way. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll run it from the gun. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
They bullshitting both.
And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly, but when you try to throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers, and you saw it there on the incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Robertson. Rushes on him. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and the QB tried to do some touch, let that thing hang up in the air. But when you hang it up over the middle of the field, the defenders have a lot of time to go and try to get it, make a play. A lot of guys near the football. Nice job by the defense being in great position.
And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. I think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Floating away. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Gators will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And it'll be down right there.
Shit, come on, bro.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Complete to start this drive. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. The throw to the outside is complete. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they've kick-started this drive with that one.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Back to pass. Buying some time. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hip.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
Caught over the middle. It's Washington. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Man, I love on 3rd down when I know I have a running back that can beat guys. Whether you want to cover me with a linebacker or a safety, I can run an angle route, and I can have success because my quarterback knows exactly when he's going to break, and that defense is not going to beat my running back.
Just keep slinging it. He wants to take the top off. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The Bears are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll give it to the tight end. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Bears decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. The Bears will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
And, man, you've got to like the swarm of this defense. You've got to get in the backfield, make some penetration, and realize the first guy's not going to always get that big sucker on the ground. Like, he's a big, strong dude. He's breaking tackles, but still swarming to the football, and this defense still gets a tackle for him.
Man, I didn't expect you to bite on that shit. Man. I didn't think you would bite on that bit.
Ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to pass. It's Flagway. Wide open downfield. He's loose. Inside the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Gators.
And these offenses, man, they've been struggling, and you've been waiting. Who's going to make the big play? They finally break through. They make the big explosive play, and maybe this is what they needed to get this offense.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I wasn't expecting you to get there.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking to scramble. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. Breaks into the open. He's at the 40.
Damn, man. I know I got that thing.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown Bears!
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. How about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you can tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. The stiff arm gets him loose. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground.
Well, I did not see his ass right there.
The offense just has
not see that nigga.
Find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Caught in the backfield, it's Livingston.
Get up.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle.
Then he got to hold that block over there, bro.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out. Let's get some positive yards and then get to third down. And we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
I like the decision there.
See if I can slip this shit in on.
He only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game, too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays when running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them. But
they ain't give it to me. That's bullshit.
Make plays. Easy decision.
Timeout is called, and it's the
Coach want to go
to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Lead ain't good.
The offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab past the marker.
Dot, bro.
Fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing and easy.
That's a dot, bro. It's a dot, bro.
Snap it on 1st and 10. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
That, bro.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's ball. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Jones. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out more space.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the air, it's Bagway. And they can't
jump big.
Pass on third down.
And they just couldn't find the hole down the red zone. The field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes. But 4th and short now, decision time, baby.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Who got ball first? You got ball. I got ball first, didn't
On to attempt to try.
I let y'all let's go get.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
This is a.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Bears with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Goes to the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To throw, it's Robertson. Looking for
Oh, you don't?
play.
That's the bait game.
Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense. Pressure the quarterback.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection.
I threw the wrong person. Oh.
That's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Got his man downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Now, I think I got one more play. Hurry
Just
up.
enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Slings it downfield. Pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And with just
Damn, I should line that bitch up.
here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Right down the boulevard. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We're just about ready to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that can really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Back to pass, it's Robertson. He unleashes a long one. Makes a grab along the left sideline for the huge gain.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Cameron. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. The Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Moving out of the pocket. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? It's a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Oh, why are you not coming down, checking your money?
It's Washington. Nice job to pick up.
I do that shit again.
Spotted at the 42. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to...
There he goes. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Oh, I threw that bit too late.
Didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by him.
And the extra point splits the upright. Set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense. That lead has dwindled down to 3 now to see if they have a response. The lone back's got it. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Might be changing the route. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Steps away. Fires down.
Oh, I got that too late.
Intercepted just what
That was a good play. I threw that shit too late. He was big damn open.
Only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Wide receivers, you know, they might reach a hint of defense, right? Like they're always according to them. And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right now.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game. You know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
That shit goes in the phone.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
How they hold you?
Mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that bad.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And this one splits the uprights. And we are dead even after the field goal here in the 3rd.
There's so many more times you're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on. And you know you're putting 3
Put a drive together.
Nice kick, nice job.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start on 25.
I bet Larry is going to be cold, not too long.
They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to let it go. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. He's moving out of the pocket. He throws back to the left. That could be risky. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know
that fucking play.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their
There you go, timeout. 2nd half. I say he know how to stop it. Like that, G.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Trying play action. Makes the catch. It's Hansen. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight end, the big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and time has expired here in the third. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Dropping back, it's Bagway. Buys a little extra time. He caught it. Touchdown, Gators. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Are you talking about TCU?
On the drive for the touchdown, and they finish things off.
Oh, yeah, another part?
Touchdown pass.
Oh. What team they got?
And it'll be a touchback.
Oh, he had a DS. Oh. That nigga had a DS. I'm not scared of DS, eh? Get these Paul too. Oh, what is that? He gonna come and get his ass spanked too. He be crying like the rest of them.
Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got to feel for the defense now. You understand what...
Damn, linebacker play, boy.
Defense has set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing down.
Goddamn, I got Bama this. I ain't even play for real, bro. That's it.
You saw it right there.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Making side adjustments here. Scanning the field, it's Bagway. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just touch the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide by me too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Looking for a crease. It's ball. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
See if I can get this bitch on you now.
Looking downfield on first down.
It's done.
Dances away. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to
See, your last way can't hit shit. That was on me. I threw that bitch kind of wrong, though.
Early, you earned the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
They go up top to
Can't stop that, bro.
5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he takes it in for the score.
I know.
Touchdown, Florida.
That nigga played last night when I was drunk, bro. Then the nigga want to cry about playbooks and shit. And he ain't use the playbook. He ain't use the playbook that he supposed to use.
Lining up to tackle the ball under that lead.
It's all good.
And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25.
They really do. I know how to, you act like I don't know how to stop it.
About this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback.
I'm in the wrong defense for to be fucking with it though. But I'm finna stop that bit though.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He's got it again. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
You already know I gotta do to you, dog.
This is where you make the money on the drive.
Send them dollars with you.
30, it's third and short.
Send them dollars at you, bro. You ain't got no time. You ain't got no time.
Looking down
You ain't got no time.
Makes the grab down the middle. They'll make the stop about a yard short.
Do that shit again.
Down by multiple possessions.
How did they quit stabbing?
Drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. And the Bears headed quickly to the line.
A lot of people in the stadium are questioning, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field at this point in the game? But
oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The Bears look to keep this drive humming. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man this round.
That nigga on his
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on first down. It's complete to the right. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone.
I'm on it.
One deep.
I ain't expecting him to go there deep. I was gonna crawl.
Maybe we are set up for a finish.
That shit was fake. I'm gonna challenge it.
Step one.
I know that nigga out.
Offense getting in the end zone now. You gotta go get the stop. You gotta get the football back. You gotta find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the
I already know what this is. It's halfback direct.
Back to throw, it's Robertson.
Get out of there.
Good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Say what? Oh, yeah?
They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have
Let's see, you got a pick him. All right. Let's see that. Let's test that theory out, bro.
That defense have a little bit of panic.
He sends two wideouts right, two to the
got
left
a
on
pick
2nd and 9.
You got a pick in you, bro. I got a touchdown in me.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback
I got a touchdown in me.
makes the grab on the shot. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Fires to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm, you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots.
This might be your pick right here, bro. He said this your only chance of getting a pick right here.
Decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of
Ready?
balls falling complete, especially deep down.
You got your heights in, bro?
But I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
This your only chance, Vic.
Dropping back, it's Lagway.
I told you.
That's the turnover they desperately needed. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
Man, you got that, Vic.
The defense does the work itself with a pick six. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you Reese like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense allows a score. Defense makes huge plays.
Bro, you're not finna get in with the quarterback.
Looking to throw. He makes the grab for the two-point conversion, and in the final moments, we are tied.
Great job executing the two-point play. You've now tied it up. There is
All right.
some time left on
Two time out, 116 about the drive.
and we are going to OT.
Oh, you gonna kick it short?
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. They'll get this drive started from the 29. He wants to change this route. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle, it's Hansen.
Hit him with a hezzy.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field.
Hold on, man. Let me make sure my nigga got down getting the ball. Cause you trying to big hit.
Give the
Damn.
quarterback a lot of credit that time because again he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
That is a highly efficient
I'm throwing them over here.
move. The Chiefs are down.
That's
They
crazy.
are threatening inside the 40. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Got enough for the first.
Boy told me not throwing no more.
Found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get it down.
You said what?
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is.
Bro, you can't talk me out like that, bro.
Single down. You don't have to go up just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays on.
How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard
exactly what this defense is going to have to do late in this football game. They understand the situation. They're in their full
Oh, we're going to put a drive together, bitch.
But understanding the quarterback can still run. Nice job.
I ain't going out with no field goal, nigga.
Touchdown, Gators! And they
I stole it. Yeah, 12.
the lead here in the fourth.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
That ain't gonna work, dog.
To the air. It's Robertson. He's taking a deep shot. Makes the grab. Gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Throws to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Washington. Timeout is called.
Man, what you think you got with 2 seconds left?
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
You gonna score right here?
After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense.
Watch out for the out. So for the corner.
Back to pass, it's Robertson.
Corner, I'm on it. Oh, that mean got 2 people on him.
And he throws his third.
Oh, take it to the crib. To the apartment. To the apartment. To the apartment.
Got room on the return.
What boy Parlay said to the apartment, boy?
Down the 40.
Huh?
He's at the 10.
Playing me, bro.
The defense putting points on the board.
And that's a great job by the defender there. Back in his zone, and he knew he had to make a play. He jumped around, caught it, and he takes it all the way back. Forget flipping the field. How about scoring a touchdown?
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this is what coming to.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff. But, you know, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one.